And today our journey takes us to St. Louis, Missouri. I was in town for the Mo Game Con. You gotta excuse my voice. Riding in airplanes have made me just... Gave me that con crud, you know. So I'm attending a couple of Goodwills when I'm in town for St. Louis, along with my friend Martin. And you know Martin from the PlayStation VR Off-Centered podcast. Find the glass case here and found some DVDs, a couple of games, a couple of 64 games. Nothing really to write home about, though. Cool to see. We'll just move immediately over to the media section here. Sometimes you find PlayStation 2 games or even PlayStation games mixed into the lot here. What are we going to find today? Let's have a look. What we found? Tiger Woods 2000. All right, we'll put that right back. Found not what I'm looking for. It's kind of, once you can position your eyes or train your eyes to see PlayStation games. Home movies, what a great series that is. Recommend picking it up if you haven't done so yet. And Martin, on the scene, finds this awesome Assassin's Creed book. And it looks mint too. If he doesn't buy it, I will. Well, he bought it. A couple of Mario DVDs. Oh, here's a Mario DVD anyway. And then I love finding the old WWE DVDs. Over the Limit. Not quite. I did find this though. It says GoldenEye. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, sure enough. GoldenEye 007 for the Wii. Not as nostalgic as the 64 version, but not bad. Actually, check out the toys too while we're here. And oh my goodness, speaking of toys, we found some Amiibos. A lot of them donated to Goodwill here. They're all the same one. They're all part of the Animal Crossing series. But the Tom Nook kids are cool. Well, every city's got to have one of these, huh? St. Louisopoly. Now Martin comes back. He found Astro Boy on the Wii, so I'm a little jealous about that. But he is going to grab a couple of these Amiibos too, just so he has them. Cool to see the VR visor as well. Starting to see these pop up more and more at the local Goodwills and other thrift stores. Don't really need one. Don't need one of these, but man, I could have grabbed it, I suppose. Now this is something cool for my kids here. Pretty interesting. I'll leave that for someone else, but cool to see. Now this time we go to the other Goodwill. So good that the word good has nests in each of the little holes there. Immediately got to find the glass case, which is right near the check stand. And this glass case doesn't really show anything. As shoes. I found a Pokemon book. That's interesting enough. But it turns out the glass case for the games is a little bit down the ways here. And Martin finds it. Got a Super Nintendo game and a bunch of DS games. I see like a Mario World DS. Not bad. All loose, but not bad. I found a gun. Alright. I guess that happens in St. Louis. A couple of things on the media shelf. Fisherman's Bass Club for the PlayStation 2. Alright. Oh, he found a gem here. Heroes of the Pacific for the Xbox. Pretty cool. Found another Xbox game. It's Madden. It stays. A couple of the sports games for the PlayStation 2 mixed in with the DVDs here. Again, nothing to write home about. It's unfortunate, but always cool to see. You never know what you're going to find. In fact, I did find Pinball, the Gottlieb collection. Pretty cool collection of games. Don't need it, but cool to see all the same. Right around this time, Martin also finds Gran Turismo 3. What a great find. He puts it back here. But what about this? Oh, this is the expansion pack, so it's not the actual game, but still, don't always see a Final Fantasy game at Goodwill. We found a bunch of these board games, too. Must have all been donated recently. Got a bunch of Matchbox cards, whole bundle of them. I know some Matchbox collectors, including the Matchbox case for those cards. Guess you can grab that too. More of these board games. This one's called Samurai. This one actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, sometimes like local Target stores will just donate whatever stock they can't sell just to, you know, write it off as a charity expense, I suppose. That's good news for us, though. I found some great deals at that. Every Goodwill's got to have one of those at least once, right? And that was pretty much it. Other than that, we hit up this store here, which you see now is V-Stock. I did a V-Stock video last year, so I won't do another video, but I did grab some footage here, and I thank you for watching, and make sure you stay tuned and subscribe for more videos on the way. I promise I'll get my voice back sooner or later. In the meantime, had a great time at Missouri Game Con. Big thanks to Martin, who's just the driver, but a great host all the same. Can't wait for my next trip to St. Louis. We'll see ya.